Hello, this is Chris Adams, and I just wanted to show you all how to do some basic editing with Pixlr. Um, Pixlr editor, as you can see, we're on the home screen here. It is the most popular online photo editor in the world. One of the reasons I like this, and let me just go ahead and click to go to the editor. The reason why I like this is because one, it's free, and two, it's easy to use, and three, it looks the most like Photoshop and works like Photoshop on its simplest basic foundation. And the reason that I'm doing this is so clients of mine and other people who have had people that go out and design websites for them and set everything up in the future, when it goes down the road 6 months later, they want to change an image or they want to add something to like a slideshow. And this is where this comes in. They can actually go in and make their own graphics that are really basic and really simple but look good. Okay, so here we are on Pixlr, and we're at the home page, and first we want to just click create a new image. And we're going to create a new image for a slideshow for one of my clients, for their slideshow if they want to have a new slideshow graphic, say 6 months from now. So we just go ahead and we're going to name the new file. We're going to call it slideshow image. And we need a width, and we've already got the width set here. So we're going to actually change this to 1140 by 445. And we click OK, and we have our new image. So we're going to go ahead and just make a new layer, and we're going to go ahead and open up, go to layer, and open an image as a layer. And so we go here and we find our image that we want to use, and we have our image. So we're just going to open that up, and it opens it right up. And we want it to fill the actual canvas, so we're going to go to edit, free transform, and we're going to hold down the shift button, and we're going to pull it out until it fills the whole thing. And once it's done, we're just going to click return, and there we go. And now I want to bring down the opacity of this here, so I'm going to go down to this little box right here or toggle layer settings and click it, and I'm going to just bring the opacity down just a little, and then I'm going to turn that off. And then I want to go ahead and open up bring in another image. So go to layer and open image as layer, and I'm just going to bring in the logo. So we got a logo already here as a PNG file. And again, I'm going to go to edit, free transform, hold down the shift key and drag it up here. Okay, click return, go back over and get your move tool, just move it down just a little. Now I'm going to get this layer here that I made earlier, and I'm going to drag it up in front of the picture. And we already got our color set, that's the chartreuse color. So we got that set, and we're going to go and just make a new, it's a draw tool. We're just going to make a new rectangle. Okay, and again, free transform. We're going to bring that out there, drag it down, pull it down a little. We want it to actually grab the entire wording. Click the return button. Now let's go ahead and go back up to the logo and right click on it, and then we want to go down to layer styles, and that'll pull up, and we'll see about a drop shadow, and it's way too much, so we're going to bring the size up, and then the opacity down just a tad, and the distance, we're just going to fix that to however we like it. We click OK, And then we got that. So it looks pretty decent. I mean, for someone who hasn't done anything before as far as designing, that looks pretty good. But say we want to go ahead and just throw some text in there. So we'll make sure we're at the topmost layer, which we are in the logo. And we're going to go ahead and click the A button, which would be the text. And just click. And we're going to put welcome. We'll go ahead and change our color. I'm going to change it totally to black. Click OK. And we'll leave it, and this will show all the fonts that are actually on your computer. And we're going to leave that 127. Click OK. Go back and grab the move tool. And we have welcome. And we got it right in the center. Let's go ahead and edit it again. Click it there. That's coarse. It's just there. Back to the A. Grab it, and we'll just make that all caps. Click OK. Grab the move tool. And there we got welcome. And of course, say we want it to stand out a little bit more. Go underneath it, make a new layer. Change our color. And we'll just go to, say, a white. Click OK. Go get our drawing. And we're going to make another rectangle right here. Grab the wrong thing, but that's okay, we can fix that. We're going to go ahead and do a free transform. Oh, cancel. Pull it out. Make this just a tad bigger. Okay, and we're going to actually bring this underneath the logo here. And we are going to bring down the opacity on this one so we can still see the stuff, the background. But there we go. And if you want to, you can go in here and say anything else. You know, make a new layer and say you want to get your brush tool and just do all sorts of stuff. Say there, and you know, you can go into filter and just do a blur. Click OK. There you go. And again, just move it under your image, and there you go. That's for someone who has never designed an image before, never done any graphic design, just wants a simple picture. This is actually really good. And you just go up to File, and you want to save it. And I click Print it. Just go File, Save. And you want to save it to your computer, and you just choose what you want to save it as. And again, if you want to, you know, save it to edit it later, you can save it as a layered Pixlr image. Just save it as a JPEG, set your quality, click OK. And again, there we go. And actually, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and save this. Click OK. It's going to ask where to save it. Just go ahead and do that desktop there. Image saved. Go ahead and save it again as a JPEG. And that is how you use Pixlr if you're a non-designer. If you just need to make something for your website and you don't have your designer and you don't want to pay him anymore because they're not doing that much, you just go ahead and go to Pixlr, design your own image and upload it, and there you go. Hope you enjoyed it.